witches supposed to be. This is WhiteRaven over here. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. Hi witches, happy Magic Monday. Today is the 1st of August. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I'm only saying this because somebody that I love so much is her birthday today. So if you're watching this, happy birthday to you. And if it's your birthday today, I also want to wish you a very happy birthday. Also, witches, if you are working with Fortuna, you need to light a candle for her today because it's the 1st of the month. And remember, if you saw my video on Fortuna and prosperity for the year 2022, you know that every 1st of the month, we're going to be lighting a gold candle for Fortuna and we're going to be giving her some offerings. So make sure that if you are working with Fortuna, don't forget today's the 1st. So hopefully you have your candle burning for her. Listen, witches, I've been having excellent questions, excellent emails, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for inspiring me always so much. You guys are truly the source of my inspiration. So I want to say thank you very much to whoever from you guys recommended me to read the book on La Santa Muerte by Thomas Prower. I am enjoying that book so very much. I'm not done with the book yet, witches. I'm gonna do a review on it, but hang in there. I'm going to put a picture of the book right here somewhere in the screen. But I just want to let you know that I'm really enjoying the book. I have not finished it yet because I'm doing 1,000 things at the same time. But thank you so much for the person that recommended me that book. There's going to be a few reviews on some other books that I want to do with you guys. Books that I really love and I think you guys should give it a try. And you should support the authors of this book. So that's coming up soon. I'm super excited to share all this with you. So please stay tuned for that. Another book that I am very excited to get my hands into and my eyes into is this book I ordered and I got it yesterday. The Sword of Moses. There's going to be a practical guide for spells and amulets. It's going to be more Hebrew magic, mysticism. It's by Harold Roth. I haven't opened it yet. I mean, I open it and I look at it, obviously, but I have not read it yet. This is a different type of magic than the magic that I usually share in here with you guys, but this is another book from Weiser that I'm probably going to be reading pretty soon. But first, I need to finish my book on La Santa Muerte. Love it so much. I am so excited to be reading this book, and I'm definitely going to be sharing some magic from that book with you guys. Super excited for that. I hope you stay tuned for that as well. I don't know if you noticed, but I am wearing today my Hexen Spiegel that Mickie Mueller made for me. This was blessed by the supermoon of July, and I'm super happy to have it. So Hexen Spiegel is a mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it over here. I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the camera. It's a protection charm. It's a witch's protection charms. This is supposed to repel and bounce back any negativity or evil coming towards you. This is my Hexen Spiegel. She does not have this anymore. These were pre-order. But hey, Mickie, if you're looking at this video, if you're watching this video, you need to make more because I'm pretty sure you're going to sell them every single time. So I'm really excited to have this one. Mickie made it for me. I did a video on it. I hope you watch it. It's a video before this one. I hope you watch it and you enjoy it. And check out her shop, which is, she has a lot of beautiful art. I love Mickie. Mickie is an illustrator and she also is an author for Llewellyn. So I strongly suggest for you to check her Etsy shop. I'm going to link it in the description of the video. I love Mickie. She's the sweetest thing in this world. She's a fellow Aquarian witch. So, you know, she's my little sister and I'm happy and honored and blessed to have people like her in my life. Thank you so much, Mickie, from my Hexen Spiegel. You have no idea how much I love it. Sorry I'm talking so much. I'm going to put a timestamp on where the video starts, the actually spell starts. And trust me when I tell you, you want to stay here for this spell because it's been requested by you guys for so long. So witches, today we have a great spell for you. It is a spell that you guys have asked me 100,000 times. And this is going to be a spell for when you have the IRS on your behind, driving you insane. I mean, it happens and it happens sometimes very unfairly. Like you get yourself into trouble with the IRS and you don't even know what the heck they're talking about. What are you talking about? Why do I owe you money? On the same token, I gotta say, if you live at least in the United States or in many countries, you have to pay taxes. So don't think that by doing magic like this, you're gonna stay away from paying taxes. The purpose of this video is not for that. The purpose of this video is for when you are are being chased by the IRS over things that are not yours, over things that you already pay, or over things that are wrong, and they are wrongly charges that you are going to be having from the IRS. It is a spell that has been requested many times. On the same token, I know for a fact that this is going to be a video that is not going to have a lot of views out there. So I need you to share this video, I need you to like this video, and I need you to comment on this video so I can get YouTube to move this video along. I really need your help for that. Thank you so very much. Now, let me tell you, witches, I have looked for this spell, a good spell for you guys, and something that you guys can do easy and something that can make sense to you. It's very important that when we're practicing magic and we are performing magic, the spells that we do make some type of sense to us, right? There is an author that I like a lot. I actually love her a lot. I think she's British. Her name is Cassandra Eason, and she has this collection of books out there. The spell from today is going to come from this protection magic book. If you like to add some books to your collections, I really like Cassandra Eason. Go check it out. She's in usually most bookstores, at least in the United States. Check her books out. See if this is something that interests you. She has a lot of really cool spells and very unique spells, and I really like her books. She has more books, but I have all of her spells books. And so the spell that we are going to be performing today is going to be from here. Again, which is, if you need to pay the taxes, you need to pay the taxes. All right? So this video is not for you to be exempt of taxes. That's not how it works. If you are wrongly charged, you're having all these charges and the IRS is chasing you for whatever reason, this is a spell that you're going to do to get rid of that. Okay? So, hear me up, because we are going to be doing this spell together, and I'm going to share with you the things that you are going to need. Number one, you are going to be needing a glass bottle that is dark. You don't have to have this one in particular. You can just paint a jar, or you can just cover a jar with black paper. Whatever jar that you want that is dark. You want a dark jar with a lid because you're going to enclose this spell. Number two, you're going to need some paper. Parchment paper, butcher's paper, brown paper, filter paper, whatever. But you're going to need some paper. Now, witches, you are going to need 9 pieces of Pyrite. I tend to say Pyrite. My husband kept correcting me yesterday. But you're going to need Pyrite, which is also called fool's gold. You need 9 pieces, 9 little rocks of Pyrite. Number 4, you are going to need 2 little cones of dragon's blood incense. 2 dragon blood incense cones. Number 5, you're either going to need flax seeds or you can use rice. I'm going to be using rice in this particular spell, but you can also use flax seeds. Last, you're going to need a lot of wax to seal the bottle, or you can use tape to seal the bottle. I'm using this black tape that I like. It's just Gorilla tape. I like to use this tape for my spells. You don't have to use this one. You can use any tape you want, or you can just simply use wax. As an extra, you're going to need a pencil so you can write in the brown paper. That's an extra. You can also use a marker. You can use whatever you want. Cassandra Eason does not specify on the type of instrument that you need to write in the paper. I like to use pencils in a brown paper. You know that, but you can use really whatever you want. Now, I know for a fact that you're going to ask me what to do after you're done with the spell. Cassandra Eason does not specify in her book what to do with the remnants of the spell. I'm going to suggest for you to keep it around in your house and shake it as many times as you need to shake that spell. I will put it outside, somewhere close to a tree, and I will shake it every time I will need to send a message to the universe. Which is the first thing that you have to do before you do anything. You can consecrate everything if you want. You don't have to. If this is something that you are used to, you can consecrate everything for the purpose of your magic. But in the brown paper, you are going to write down the name of the agent that is harassing you. and the name of the agency. In this case is going to be the IRS. This spell is intended towards the IRS. Make sure that you write the name of the agent and whatever it is that they are charging you and whatever it is that they're doing to you that is wrongfully done to you. Once you have over here written down the name of the agent and whatever it is that this person is doing to you, we're going to fold this paper into a very tiny little ball. Obviously, make sure you fold it away from you. Fold it away into a tiny, tiny little packet that you're going to put in your bottle. Something like this, witches. Okay, grab your bottle. Let's open it up and drop your paper inside. Now we're going to get our uncooked rice, and this is going to represent financial security. This is what Cassandra Eason chose for her spell, either rice, uncooked rice, or you can also use flaxseed. In my particular case, I'm going to add rice into my bottle. Now that you have the rice in your bottle, your paper in the bottom, the rice in your bottle, we are going to add the 9 pieces of pyrite inside your bottle. Before I add this pyrite into your bottle, I want to tell you a little bit about pyrite and the magical properties of the pyrite. And maybe you want to take note because this is a stone that is really good for you to always have around. It's pretty economic. Pyrite is a mineral and it's excellent in shielding of any type of negative energy. Pyrite is not only a shield, it's also a protector. Pyrite is going to defend you. It is also used in prosperity spells because it symbolizes money and prosperity. So you have a few qualities on this mineral that are really going to assist you, and they pertain to the purpose of this spell. Pyrite also helps you not just only as a spiritual and etheric level, but also in a physical level and at a mental level. So it's really good for you to always carry pyrite with you. Make sure you press the pyrite inside the bottle. And these are going to be 9 pieces of pyrite. Let's talk about the number 9. And number 9 is one of those numbers that we witches use a lot when we are sealing, closing, and we decree. Number 9 has a lot to do with accomplishments. Get it done. It's a powerful number. I'm just letting you know so you realize why we are putting 9 stones rather than just 1. There's always symbolism behind spells, which is everything that you do in a spell has a meaning and has a reason. This is why when you ask me, WhiteRaven, should I put this in this spell or should I put this instead? This is something that you have to figure out on your own, because not everything in the spell is going to pertain to you, and maybe you have some other things that pertain better to this spell. So by all means, if you have something different to add in here because you feel that it's going to help you much better, then by all means, this is your magic witch. You do with this what you feel that you need to do. Okay, witches, so now we are going to add our dragon's blood incense. If you have just the resin at home, then that's what you're going to use. If you have any type of incense, that's what you're going to use. So let me talk to you a little bit about dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is believed to add an extra boost into your spells. Every single ingredient is going to be boosted by the use of dragon's blood. Also, dragon's blood has the ability of having this magical working faster and more direct. Another thing that is added with dragon's blood is going to be protection. Also, dragon's blood has lots to do with good fortune. Depending on what type of practice you follow and what magical path are you following, you're going to have different types of correspondences or attributes for dragon's blood. In this particular case, I want to thank that Cassandra Eason added the dragon's blood for the extra boost, protection, and good fortune. Once your dragon's blood is pretty powdery, you're going to grab your bottle and you're going to add all this dragon blood into your bottle. Let it sink. Shake it a little bit. All right, witches. Now we're going to seal this bottle. But before we seal this bottle, we are going to charge it with our chant. And this is the chant that you are going to make. I have given much, yet they demand more. Keep the IRS from my door. Witches, you're going to repeat this chant as much as you need to repeat it. Feel it. Get it out of you and into this. So now that you have your bottle completely sealed, you close it, you have all the ingredients inside. The next thing that you're going to do, which is you're either going to drip wax in here and you're going to seal it, or in my case, I'm going to put tape. So I'm going to get just this Gorilla Tape. I like to use it for my spells. Grab your bottle, go around it, and you are going to seal it. It's going to look something like this, which is completely sealed. Now, you're going to park this bottle upside down somewhere, either inside your home. This is not a hex. This is not a curse. So you can put this wherever you think you need to put it. If you need to put it close to your altar, if you have like a petition altar, this is where you're going to put this. If you want to light a candle, you can light a candle. Cassandra Eason does not tell us to light a candle on this spell. If you want to light a candle on top of it and make a petition to a specific deity, saint, or whoever it is that you like to ask for favors, you can do so. It's completely up to you. But let me be clear, this spell does not call for you to do that. Once you put it upside down, there's another chant that we're going to chant, and it goes something like this. Topsy-turvy, leave me alone. You power to harass me, I turn upside down. Repeat this chant as many times as you need. Get it out of you and into this. That is how you're going to move your spell. And that's it, which is you're going to keep this spell close by. Whenever you need to awaken the spell, just shake it a little bit. Keep it close to your IRS papers. If you have an office, keep it in your office and put the IRS papers right under the bottle. And whenever you need some boost, just shake it up. Keep it close by. But you have to believe that it's done. You have to have the confidence that whatever came out of you is charging that bottle and things are going to work out on your favor, witches. Keep it alive and keep working it. And that's it, witches. This is a spell for you to get rid of that person that is chasing you. The IRS that is up in your butt. Get rid of them. Make sure they stay away and clear from you. Especially if this is something that is very unjustified towards you. I hope you like this spell. I hope it works beautiful for you. Please let me know. Inbox me and let me know how this worked for you. I will love to know. Please remember to subscribe if this is a type of magic that you like. I am here to teach you witchcraft and what it is to be a witch from my perspective. I want to be for you what I wish I had when I started on this path. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. You can visit me there. We can communicate in there on a daily basis. And also make sure to check out my website, WhiteRaven on witcheslayer.com. I have so many new things going in that website, witches. I am so excited. I'm working on candles. I am also working in a lot of other really interesting stuff that is going to be of your benefit and for your benefit. So everything I do with you guys in the back of my head. So please make sure to visit my website, WhiteRaven on witcheslayer.com. Last, witches, you must be very smart. Make sure that you study and you research and you don't stop. Witchcraft is a non-stop learning path. Keep yourself very smart. Very, very, very smart. But above all, witches, with all this knowledge, you must stay so very wicked.